जी पवन. Okay. Okay, look at here on the screen, dear children. Now it's not good morning, it's good afternoon. Khaja Farid. Now listen. So yesterday I have explained it to you how do you have to insert the commas in the given number. This one I have explained it to you, no? So in the internet, how many types of number systems are there? In Hindu Arabic numeral system, how many types are there? Can you tell me, dear children? How many types of numeral system, Hindu Arabic numeral systems are there? Can you tell me? Tell me, dear children. Yesterday I have explained it to you, no? Tell me, Harini, Shivasai, how many types of number systems are there? How many are there, dear children? And what are they? Two are there, no? How many are there? Two. What are they? Indian numeral system and the international numeral system. Okay? Indian numeral system and international numeral system. Yes or no? Okay, Indian system and the international system. So here what are the differences are there in between of Indian system and the international system means? So here in the Indian system we can use lakhs and crores, but when it comes to the international system they won't use any lakhs and crores, they use millions. Yes or no? Okay, now next yesterday I have explained to you the Roman numerals. What are the Roman numerals are there? So here few are the basic are there. What are they? From these numerals too we can frame the any number. Okay, any number of number in Roman numerals. Okay, what are they? I means what is that? 1. V means 5. X means 10. L means 50. C means 100. D means 500. M means 1000. Okay, these are the basic numerals are there. From there to we can make it to the other numbers easily. Okay, so now look at here on the screen, dear children. How do you have to frame it? So if a symbol is repeated, the value is added as many times as it occurs. So here when we are adding the, for example, here 1 is there. From one number to other, again when we add one more time, we get here 2. So by adding of any two same numbers, we get the other number, no, as like 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1 plus 1, like that when we are adding here 1, 2, 3, 3 up to 3 we will get it, no? 4 means we don't have to keep here 4. 4 it comes to that here by using of 5, when we are subtracting from any 1, then we get it the number. What is that? Here 5 minus 1 we get here 4. How do you have to give? So if a smaller numeral follows a larger numeral, means 5 plus 1 6, next 5 plus 2 7, next 10 plus 1 11, next 10 40 plus 40 plus 10 50 plus 10, here 60, like that. When we add into the given numeral, we can get the other number, means we have to add it, means we have to give that Roman numeral beside of that number. Okay, like example here 5 plus 1 6, no? So what is the number of 5 here? Roman numeral V, and one Roman numeral is 1. So here when we are adding 5 plus 1 means beside of that 5, when we keep 1 we get it here 6, like that only here. So when you want to come to know the 60, already you have know the value of 50. What is the value of, what is the Roman numeral of 50 here? L. Okay. Now for this number to, when you add 10 here, you will get it here 60. So 10, how do you write here? L X. X means 10 and 50 means L. L plus, so 50 plus 10 means L plus X means LX is equal to the 60. Like that, by adding of the numbers, we can get it the other larger number. Okay. So for the smaller numerals also precedes a larger number. From the larger number to when we are subtracted 1, then we get it here the other number, smaller number. That is here 4, 9, 10, 14. Like that, dear children. Okay. Now next one is a symbol is not repeated more than 3 times. So here it has limited number is there. When you want to add any number, it has limited period is only 3 times. It's enough. More than 3 times, if we repeat, it is not the correct number for this for the in the Roman numeral. Like example here. 1 means we can keep 1, 2 means we can add one more 1, 3 means we can add it one more, but 3 times only it has the limited, and when we add 4 times it becomes the wrong number. Okay, so here for the 4 we have taken it as the subtraction, like 5 minus 1, like that. No, dear children, so everybody you should have to keep it in your mind. If any number when you want to repeat it means it only limited is 3 times only. Now, 4 times is not applicable in that Roman numerals. Okay, dear children, have you cleared on that? No? So, it is the main thing of that. Okay. So, now next when we are going to the next number, see. So 1 can be subtracted from 5 and 10, and X can be subtracted from 50 and 100, and 50 can be now 100 is can be subtracted from 1000 and 500. Okay, dear children. So some of the example has given to you now. So 237. How do you write this number? Means first of all you have to do the expanded form. Expanded form of this given number, first of all you have to do it. What is the expanded form of this given number? 236, 37, 200 plus 30 plus 7. So how do you write the 200 here? Do you know the 100 value, Roman numeral, that is C. So 100 plus 100 we get here 200. So 2 times only it repeated. It is applicable on that. So C, C. Next 30 means here we can write it as here 10 can be repeated as 3 times. It is can be applicable in the Roman numerals 3 times. So we can take it as here X, X and X. And 7, how do you have to write 5? V and 1, 1. Okay. So like that we can, first of all when you want to write any number, first of all you have to do the expansion. Then easily you can write any Roman numeral, whether if it can be given as thousands or hundreds or anything. Okay. Okay, dear children. So some of the example has given here. Now for example, if they are given in the Roman numerals, how do you have to write it in the Hindu Arabic numerals, means in the numbers? How do you write means, first of all, when everybody have a look on that, for this also you have to do the expansion. For this also you have to do the expansion. So D means what is that? 500. C means 100. So here after the number if it comes means that is the addition. Before that number if it comes means that is the subtraction. Okay. So here D means already you have known that 500. C means 100 plus, now X means 10, do you know that? But here before that bigger number is there. Now what is that bigger number? 50. Means 50 before they have given 10. Means before of the larger number, if they are given any number, smaller number, that is nothing but the subtraction. Means 50 minus 10. Okay. 50 minus 10. Hitendra, are you feeling bored? Are you feeling bored? Are you understanding? Are you understanding or not? Shravani? Okay. Please, you have to take an interest for a few minutes. After then, you can enjoy yourself after completion of the class. Okay, everybody. Please attentively, you have to listen. Because when you understand now, then you can easily do any problem in your from your textbook. Okay. So here, look at here on the screen, dear children. So D means 500, C means 100. And XL. So X is the smaller than L, no? So L before they have given X. So means we have to do the subtraction here. Okay. What is the L value? 50 and X value is before given. So that we have to subtract it. 50 minus 10. What do you get? 40 plus and 1 has given. 1 means it's nothing but 2. So 500 plus 100 plus 50 minus 40. It will get here 40 only. 50 minus 10, 40. So plus 2 means 500 plus 100, 600, 600 plus 40, 640, 640 plus 2, 642. Okay, dear children, have you understood? No? Yes or no? Did you understand, everybody? Shravani, did you understand? Okay. Now next, look at here on the screen, dear children. Now this is the example 2. Next, adding Roman numerals. What is that? Adding Roman numerals. How do you have to add the Roman numerals? Everybody have a look on the screen. So for example, just we have seen that from number to number, how do you add it means, then you can know that. Then how do you add the Roman numerals, not the numbers? From like example here, 1 plus 1, we get 2. So here like that, how do you add the numbers in the given by using of Roman numerals? So MCXLV example has given. I will explain to you. M means what is the value of M? 1000. What is the value of M? 1000 plus here C means what is the value of C here? 100. What is the value of C here? 100 plus and LXL has given. So L already you have known that value 50. So one now in the from the rules, Roman numerals rules I have told you. So bigger number before, if it has given any smaller number, it's a subtraction. Okay, bigger number before, if it has given any smaller number, then a smaller numeral, Roman numeral, then you have to assume that it is the subtraction. Okay, so XL means L means 50 and X before then has given. So you have to subtract it. 50 minus 10. Okay, plus 5. 50 minus 10 means it's nothing but the 40. 100 plus 1000 plus 100 means 1100 plus 40, 1140 plus 5, 1145. Okay. So next number has given here, X means 10. And next here, what has given? 10 is the bigger number. Before this number here, what given? 1. Means you have to subtract it. 10 minus 1, 9. So 10 minus 1 means 9. So totally 10 plus 9 is 19. So how do you add? Then when you add these two numbers, then after then you have to give the value. You have to write the Roman numeral. Like here, 1000, 1164. First of all, you have to expand it this given number. So 1000 means M and 100 means C and 60. 60 means 50 plus 10 we can write. So subtraction not there. So 50 above, above number has given. So that when you are adding after this number, you have to place it. So LX means 60 and 4 number we have given. So like this we have to add the Roman numerals by taking off any two numbers. Okay. Okay, dear children, have you cleared on that? No? Like in that way only, subtraction is also similar. First of all, you have to expand the number and you have to find out the Hindu-Arabic numeral. After that, when you are finding the Hindu normal numbers, then you have to subtract it. After subtracting this number, then you have to change it into the Roman numerals. Okay? Okay, dear children, have you understood? No? So now this is the homework for you. This Roman, will you do it? First, from every Roman, I will ask you one problem. Remaining all, you have to do it. Okay? Now, what is the Roman numeral of 57, dear children? 57. First of all, you have to expand it. How do you expand for the given number 57? 50 plus 7. How do you expand? 50 plus 7. And write down. Which number it will come? 57. Who will send the message? I will see. What is the value Roman numeral of 57? Tell me, dear children. Very good, Khaja Farid. Very good, excellent, good. Why? Other children? LV11. Okay, good, Shiva Sai. Now next, what about the other children? Now tell me here, Hindu Arabic numeral LV1 means what is the number? Oppo F3. Who is that? Oppo F3. Now what is the value of LV1? L means what is the value? Very good, Hitendra. L means 50, V1 means 6. 50 plus 6, 56. Okay. Like you have to complete it this Roman as a homework, dear children. So now up to now we have completed this mental maths. Will you do it, dear children? So it makes you practice, dear children. Please, you have to do it. Very good, Shravani. So here match the following is there. 1 crore in Indian system. How do you write the crores in Indian system? Now in the international system, what do we call? And in the Indian system, 1 crore is equal to the which number? So you have to do this matching also. These two Romans, you have to do it for the homework, dear children. And now next we can go to the next page. Now up to now successfully we have completed this chapter, dear children. So after completion of this chapter, it has one of the evaluation part will be there. First Roman is you have to insert the commas and write the numbers in Indian system and as well as in international system. Okay. Now second number is write the expanded form of the following numbers. Also write the place values of the underlined digit. So for this number, first of all, you have to expand it, and after then which the digit has underlined to that, you have to write the place values of that underlined digit. Okay, write the standard numeral using place value and commas. By now they have given in the expanded form, and you have to join all the numbers and you have to give the commas and write it. Okay. Next, which is the smallest number and which is the biggest number? Nearest to 1000. Nearest to 1000, which is which number is the nearest to first of all, you have to write the smallest number, pick the smallest number, and which number you have ticked for that number, you have to write the nearest 1000. Okay. Now next, for these two numbers, whether it is numbers are arranged from smallest to the greatest in the descending order. True or false, dear children? Is it true? The numbers we are arranged from smallest to the greatest. Is it true or false? Please send me the message. Descending order means smallest to biggest or biggest to smallest. False. Very good, Khaja Farid. It's wrong answer. Descending means from biggest to smallest. From greatest to smallest. That is the correct answer. So it is a false. Okay. Now now next number is here 5 crore 436. The standard form of that given number has given. Is it true or false? Tell me, is it true or false, dear children? Very good, excellent. What about the other children, where they went? Okay, good, Hitendra. Now next, write the Roman numerals of these given numbers and you have to solve. You have to add these two Roman numerals and you have to give the answers in Roman numeral only. Okay. Okay, dear children. Thank you. And tomorrow we can start our next chapter, that is 4 operations. So tomorrow we will start it this one. So thank you dear children for attending the class, and I hope that everyone have you understood how do you have to write the Roman numerals and how do you add the Roman numerals and how do you give the answer is in Roman numerals, expansion and adding after then conversion. Okay. Okay dear children, and yesterday's homework also I will send it to you now, and you have to check the answers and take the signature from your parents. Okay, now today's homework also I will send you dear children. Thank you dear children for attending